In beautiful Houston, Texas, we are taking on the Colts for the first game of our season last year, coming off of a Super Bowl. The difficulty has increased. We have aspirations of making the Super Bowl once again, but we'll see what we need to do in order to get there. Everything's going to be more difficult, so it may be a case of consolidating some of our depth and trading for even more star players. But the first trade that I did make, I needed to get an elite cornerback on defense. I traded for the Cardinals' Michael Croissant, the superstar CB, 82 overall. His zone is excellent. It's in the mid-80s. He has speed. He is the perfect player for what my team needed. In exchange, though, I had to give up left guard Kenyon Green. This is the last year of his contract, so 1 year earlier than Michael Croissant. I would have had to pay him big bucks. He was kind of becoming a backup left guard for me as well. Giving him to the Cardinals as well as a 5th round pick this year, I think it was definitely the upgrade that we needed at the CB position. The depth was kind of insane, so I had to make some tough decisions. Nico Collins, our wide receiver, once one of our better receivers, now just doesn't really have a place on the teams. Nadi, our backup DT, and Dungo Vindaloo, our right tackle, who never really worked out, all being traded to the Bengals for some draft compensation. Our boy Manny Trevano made some great plays for us. We have 3 young tight ends. I signed a veteran mentor tight end. Manny Trevano just didn't fit. And I also wanted to shore up my offensive line a little bit. Sam Cosme, right tackle, 80 overall, really good at the pass block, who unfortunately got injured. So all in all, a lot of necessary trades, I think, in order to start to mold this team into what we want to see. 1st and 10. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Mayfield. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Mayfield either. And a big hit by Jello Boxtrap. Tackle for a loss from Jello Boxtrap. And I have to mention as well, Percy Pito, our left end, has a breakout opportunity. Nice voice crack. 2 tackles for a loss or 2 sackles from our young left end. 2 sackles. Will give him superstar development. So we definitely are going to be sending the blitzes today. You can see him on that left side. He plays most downs, so he's going to have a lot of opportunities. Are we going to be able to take Jonathan Taylor down? I don't know. It's harder to tackle people. It's definitely harder to knock the ball out. You're not going to see as many fumbles as you did towards the end of last year, although I'm still hit-sticking people. So I'd still expect 1 a game. That's just how I'm built. That's how Jello Boxtrap is built. 4th and 5. We caused the quick 4 and out. That's honestly just as impressive as a turnover for me because it shows discipline on each play. Reba Seasonings, our young wide receiver, taking the ball. Man, he's actually quite small. He's mostly going to be a return man for us. You know, he was picked with a 3rd round pick, I think. And wait a second, what is this? What is this? Your Super Bowl MVP, Yancey Big Salty Butt Crack, strolled in to training camp this year. 400 pounds. He somehow gained 180 pounds of weight, and he didn't grow at all. The 23-year-old Super Bowl MVP was a bit gluttonous in this offseason. He was hitting clubs, he was hitting the beach, he was hitting the buffet. Listen, I'm not trying to fat shame anyone, but it's a case of you're a professional athlete. I had MVP aspirations for him this year, and he came in overweight. So this week, he's actually only going to play 1 quarter because we really just need to make sure that he has the fitness. I mean, that's honestly all he can play. He doesn't have the fitness to play more than that, so we will be subbing in our 3rd round rookie pick, Chester Cheeto. Again, I played with him some in the preseason. He's actually pretty good. He's pretty good. Chester's the same age as Yancey Big Salty Butt Crack. He's got a lot of potential. It'd be interesting if we end up getting like 2 X Factor QBs. I don't know that. He's in development, but we get the first down right there. With this new elite wide receiver core, Waddle, Cooks, Bateman, we even have Tater out there. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty hard to not get open, although Gerg Tater, rookie tight end coming in, dropping that catch right there. You can see our draft. This only shows up to round 3. Yeah, I always have a lot of draft picks. Let's see if we have enough time in the pocket. Now, it looks like we do. Gerg Tater down the field, makes the catch, holding on as the safety hits him. Gerg Tater starting right now as Matt Blanket has a PCL sprain, going to keep him out for this week, but it gives an opportunity for our young tight ends to make plays. Gerg Tater, only normal development, but coming in at a 75 overall already, and having the speed to make that play right there. I have some concern about running the ball on this difficulty with these sliders, but I'm going to continue to try. The opening is Pierre. Oh my god, Pierce takes a big hit, but that was a pretty good one. Obviously, I want Yancey to win MVP this year. We'll see what happens. He cannot throw as many interceptions. He can't throw 40 interceptions like he did last year, but I want to give this touchdown to Pierce. He deserved it. He's been so good for us all these years. And we haven't seen too much of Donnie Melk, unfortunately. That is our backup halfback. I feel like there's some resentment from Donnie Melk towards Dameon Pierce, so that's something we're going to have to pay attention to as the season progresses. Our offense gets it done, even while I'm rambling, which is a really good sign because if my concentration isn't there, it can be pretty bad. 1st and 10. I love what our defense did the first time around. I would love if Percy Peetle could get some action. Baker's not an elite QB, so I do not expect him to be able to do a lot against our team. I'm mainly worried about Jonathan Taylor breaking off for some big runs, so we got to be cautious of that. Oh my god. I mean, he kind of did bowl through Rashawn Gary. Okay, they actually do go for the run, and Jonathan Taylor's broken free. I feel like my play calling also has to be better with the higher difficulty, so we really have to try to commit to the run when we think it's a run. Nelson, no. Percy Peetle, please don't hit them when he's injured. Oh, man. I mean, Jonathan Taylor had a giant hole on the left side, but he pushes through for the first down anyways. Oh, they're trusting Baker now. Wow. Okay, 3rd and 1. Trusting Baker. It's a terrible pass. They're going to settle for 3. We didn't let them get a touchdown. That's good. I like that. Chester Cheeto, our rookie QB in the game. I really like what I saw in the preseason. He looked composed. Not all of his passes were the most accurate, but he's athletic. He's got pretty good throw power. Let's give Chester Cheeto an opportunity to make a big play for us. We found Pierce. What a catch. It was inaccurate. A little over his head, but Pierce holding it down. That's my running back right there. Only one safety back. Let me send Waddle down the field. We'll see how they play this. Oh, no. Waddle. Wide open. Lob pass. Chester Cheeto making the throw. What is this coverage? Are they double teaming Waddle? This is crazy. Oh, no. Chester. An easy slant route throw right there to Cooks. Isn't able to make it. Bass will come in, get us 3 points, keep the lead by 1 touchdown. Did I aim it correctly? Okay, I did. Yancey on that smoothie diet. Probably dropping a bomb right now. Okay. He has a ton of time, but great breakup by Darnell Savage right there. I need Percy Peetle to get some action, so I want to send another blitz. 2 tackles for loss or sacks equals superstar development for him. Oh, but Jermaine Clogg saw that all the way. Cover this receiver. Oh, and I was trying to catch it right there, but it's Jean-Paul Consomme with the catch. Or no, sorry, Michael Croissant. There's too many Frenchmen on my team now. Michael Croissant, recent acquisition, making that play right there. That was an excellent catch, and now we have great field position. We'll throw it to Marjon Slide. Tight end number 3, rookie, hidden development. He's only like a 72 overall, so I don't know how much playing time he is normally going to get. 2nd and 5, there's an evil maniacal laughter on the field. It's a late handoff to Pierce, but the X Factor DT gets a hand in there. Waddle. Oh no, again. The pressure getting to Chester Cheeto. Maybe a little nervous given it's his first game, his actual first game in the NFL. So we're going to have to settle for 3 again, though thank God we have a good kicker. Tyler Bass has saved me once again from poor timing. We'll get 3 on the board. Good job by our defense forcing a turnover. Oh man, I'm supposed to cover this, and Jermaine Clogg knocks the ball out. Wait, they're calling it down now. Wait a second, what? I thought that was going to be a fumble. Jermaine Clogg making a great play. I don't know what CB number he's playing at right now, but he's getting to the quarterback. This is impressive. Shed block. Tackling Jonathan. Passing it off to the tight end. Jermaine Clogg makes the initial hit. And they'll bring him down, a 4 and out. Jermaine Clogg is playing great right now. Chester Cheeto handing it off to Dameon Pierce. Good blocking on the line. And Pierce gets us nice yardage right there. That's a first down. I see him right there. Bateman. Dropping the catch. I just have so many talented wide receivers now that I'm looking at all these options and just licking my chops. We'll throw it to Cooks. Not able to get anything down that drive. Young rookie QB. You'd hope that Yancey could do something there. Oh, not a good punt. My bad. If they throw here, I would be so surprised. Oh, they are. Tricky little play to their tight end. That's one hit stick. 2-minute warning. Ahead by 10. Offense hasn't exactly got it going every time, but when Yancey was on the field, we were pretty unstoppable, so that's the main focus. Getting caught up right there. Check down. I want to send more blitzes. It's not my normal game plan. This isn't a normal situation. It's a screen pass to Jonathan Taylor. 1st and 10. I feel like they're going to run it right here. No, they are not. Oh, man. Honestly, I was worried about the other options, although Cello box trap at the big time hit. There we go. We'll play more conservative. Oh, I saw that. Devin White makes the tackle, and they call him down on the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal, 35 seconds. They have 1 timeout. They're going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor, and the blocking is pretty excellent. Up by 3 going into the second half. Chester Cheeto needs to make simple passes. That's what I think needs to happen. Oh, Reba with the speed. Waddle. Chester trusting him. Safety has an opportunity to contest, but he's not even going to jump. The pass was on the money. And Waddle. That's why we paid him the big bucks in free agency. Took him from the Dolphins. One of the best wide receivers in the game now on our team. Look at those signs advertising food at our stadium. Those look really good. I think I need to eat soon. Waddle is going to be eating all year, though. Oh, I forgot it was still the first half. For some reason, I thought it was... that we took 10 seconds off the clock on one play. Going into halftime, we're doing really well. Our passing is pretty crisp. No interceptions yet, although with the way Chester Cheeto's slinging it, I'm a little bit worried. Both safeties playing up pretty close. Pressure getting into us quickly. Under pressure, though. Chester Cheeto able to get it out to Gerg Tater. That's a nice connection right there. Gerg Tater has been great sliding into this tight end 1 slot. Done everything we've asked him. Only normal development, but I really feel like that's going to be upgradable if we give him enough opportunity. But I do like what I see. Oh my god, Cooks is wide open. The pass just high enough to get over that CB. Oh, a beautiful pass under pressure again. Chester Cheeto finally connecting. 10 for 15. I want to give Chester Cheeto a touchdown right here. We'll see what happens. Oh! I mean, so that was really weird. Put Waddle on a slant and just profit. If we can get this out quick enough. Oh my god. Chester Cheeto. What's going on, man? He's a rookie QB. I don't want to put him in those situations. Yancey was holding for that field goal attempt right there. You love to see it. He's so humble. Oh, I know this play. Oh, beautiful job. 1st and 10. Baker's feeling the pressure. Eventually gets an opening, but it's Michael Croissant. The Frenchman. Going back to the ball, he has great speed, great change of direction, great agility, and really good zone defense. Able to get to the ball right there. That is impressive. 2nd interception in the game for Michael Croissant. I'm wondering if this play should be banned because either Waddle or Tater always gets open. As long as they don't send like a blitz, it is a guaranteed profit. Uh-oh. Off the back foot. It shouldn't have been thrown. Chester Cheeto. I kind of rolled out weird. And that's going to be his first interception. Yeah, okay, I don't know what I was doing there. Down the field in single coverage. Derek Stingley batting it down. The Colts are trying some risky plays now. They're getting desperate. Although they'll just hand it off. No, they won't hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. And it's a big-time sack. Jello box trap. I thought he fooled me, but that play action was terrible for them. As Jello box trap just gets a straight path towards Baker Mayfield. 3rd and 19. They're going to throw the ball. It's a check down that gets batted down. Rashawn Gary, I think, getting a hand on that. Our defense is still dominating. If you don't have an elite quarterback, you're going to have problems against us. You can't just run the ball against us. And Reba Seasonings will get the ball around the 40-yard line. Sees some space on that left side. Eventually getting tackled down. That was a decent recovery. I'm going to try something. 4th and 4. A fake field goal attempt. Yancey, big salty butt crack in the game. On the run, throws it to Marjon Slide. That's why he's the most deadliest. He's the deadliest field goal holder in the league. Yancey, big salty butt crack, has the athleticism to do that. Beautiful job right there. On the run, I mean, he has like a 90 on the run throw, so that was going to be on target every day of the week. I love that play call. I completely forgot he was the holder there. That's perfect. That's perfect. 1st and 10. Chester back on the field. Check it down to Gerg Tater. Chester Cheeto being thrust into the spotlight. He, of course, was a reality TV star before he even played in the NFL during his college years, so he's used to the spotlight, but I don't know if he was expecting it this early to get some starting play. And Gerg Tater connects with Chester Cheeto to get their first touchdown apiece, 29-10. I guess we're going for 2. I don't exactly know why, but put Waddle on a slant. It's pretty easy. Pressure getting to us. I mean, Chester Cheeto has everything except for that throw under pressure yet. So that's something he's going to have to develop. I think Yancey will be in game time shape come next week. So it's good that we got to see Chester this week. Really don't know what I'm going to do if he doesn't see the field the rest of the year. Might have to use my staff points to see what development trait he is. Because, you know, if he's something like Superstar, he might be like a trade piece. Oh, no. Oh, Baker barely having enough time to get it out right there. We got to apply the pressure a little bit faster right there. Oh, yeah. Derek Stingley Jr. hopping that one. This is what happens. Baker, get out of here. Let me truck you. Oh, dang it. Oh, my God. They jumped that route so quickly. Chester Cheeto, use your speed. Chester's able to take down the linebacker that stole it from him. You know, I thought I did low pass to Gerg Tater right there. But they just jumped the route. And that's just a good defensive play right there. That's something that's going to happen, I think, on this difficulty a little bit more often. So I really have to get the timing right on those turnarounds. I can't just wait and see if they're like slightly open and have that as a second option. A little stop and go by there. Baker taking his time and then smartly throwing it away once the pressure got close to him. Can we please get a sack on this play? Oh, wide out in the open. That was my move. Oh, hey, nice job by the tight end. Nice little move there. Oh, man, that was a nice little play. Oh, good job! Derek Stingley Jr. batting a hand down on that. Last year, he wouldn't do that. This year, as a superstar, he's making plays. 3rd and goal. Quick pass. I mean, yeah, if I don't leave my linebackers there, they run slants and beat me in man. I think that's even the elite CBs are going to get beat in that situation. 17-29. We still have a pretty comfortable lead. There's still opportunity. We can still demoralize them. Baker. Oh, look who it is. It's Percy Peedle with the sack turned fumble. A forced fumble, and Rashawn Gary will take it all the way. Go, Rashawn. Do a little dance. Our defense making plays. Oh, it's the head of Jermaine Clark. Talk about a lack of awareness. I mean, yeah, you probably aren't expecting the QB to throw it right at your head, though, so I'm not blaming him too much, but that's rough. That's rough. Gerg Tater wide open with the catch. That play is some cheese. As long as they aren't playing, what, cover 3, cover 2, as long as their safeties don't go deep, then that is an easy touchdown for us. Gerg Tater getting us an extra touchdown right there and getting us the 350 total passing yards we needed for that challenge. Yeah, I mean, we did kind of rack up the score on them towards the end, but we led in every single category, even with a rookie QB who didn't know he was going to be playing this game. Unfortunately, Percy Peedle only got 1 tackle for a loss. It was a forced fumble, though. That's really nice. That's a big deal. So he's not going to be superstar. It's unfortunate. Seattle, breakout wide receiver next time. Until then, thanks for watching. See ya.